It's my turn again. Didn't even realize it.
I was driving home after work with the radio turned down low. Not listening to anything, just letting noise fill the car. The highway looked empty at first, but it wasn't. Just everybody moving too fast to notice each other. I passed my exit by almost 3 miles before I caught it. Not because I was distracted by my phone or anything. I was just thinking about a conversation from 3 days ago. Something small that should have been forgotten already. A guy behind me flashed his lights when I changed lanes late. I threw my hand up like an apology. Couldn't even see. The funny part is I wasn't in a hurry to get home anyway. So missing the exit felt more normal than getting it right. Keep driving, don't stop now, same road. Same breakdown, missed the turn, missed the sign, lost song. In my mind, keep driving, let it roll, headlights blur. Lose control, same night, different name. Every road feels the same. Phone buzz once in the cup holder. I looked at the screen and turned it over without reading it. Keep driving, don't stop now, same road. Same breakdown, missed the turn, missed the sign, lost sun. In my mind, keep driving, let it roll, headlights blur. Lose control, same night, different name. Every road feels the same. Time I got back on the highway, the city looked different. Not because anything changed, just because I stayed out too long. The billboards are brighter than the buildings around them. They're advertising things nobody needs at 1 in the morning. I finally reached my apartment and sat in the parking lot. Engine running, hands on the wheel, doing absolutely nothing. The trip home took twice as long as it should've, but somehow I still felt like I arrived too early. Some nights don't really end when you get home. They just follow you through the front door. Keep driving, don't stop now, same pressure. Pulling down, missed the turn, missed the sign, still running. Out of time, keep driving, let it go, no destination. Left to know, same lights, same lane, same cycle, once again. Keep driving, let it fade. whistle blew. Night shift was over. The sky was still dark blue when we walked out of the building. Not quite night, not quite morning, just that weird space in between. Everybody looked different after 12 hours under warehouse lights. Faces tired, boots covered in dust. Nobody talking much. A guy beside me lit a cigarette before he even reached the parking lot, like it was part of the clock out process. Forklifts were still moving behind the loading doors. The job never really stops, it just changes hands. I tossed my gloves into the passenger seat, started the engine and sat there for a minute. Too tired to drive, too awake to sleep. Long night, shift done. See the rise of the sun. Keep moving through the gray. Start another day. Long night, body sore. Work through 12 hours more. Keep rolling through the pain. Do it all again. The drive home felt quieter than usual. Morning traffic hadn't started yet. The bakery near the intersection was opening up. Lights turning on one by one. People beginning the day right when mine was ending. Funny how the world works like that. Somebody's first coffee, somebody else's last. At a red light, I watched a guy jogging down the sidewalk, headphones on, full of energy. I almost laughed. Not at him, just at how different two mornings can look, depending on where you spent the night. Long night, shift done. See the rise of the sun. Keep moving through the gray. Start another day. Long night, body sore. Work through 12 hours more. Keep rolling through the pain. Do it all again. When I finally got home, the neighborhood was waking up. Kids waiting for school buses, dogs barking behind fences, people collecting newspapers from driveways. Normal morning sounds, the kind most night shift workers never hear. I stood in the kitchen holding a glass of water, looking out the window, watching sunlight hit rooftops, thinking about how strange it is to spend your whole night building something, then leave before most people even know the day started. Nobody claps for that, nobody notices, but the work still gets done. Long night, morning sky, watch the hours rolling by. Keep moving through the years, through the sweat and fears. Long night, sun comes up, coffee in an old cup. Keep breathing, take it slow. To the night. Factory whistle, silent. Alarm set for tonight. Left. Then the screen went black. I was halfway across the city when my phone started warning me that little red battery icon, like it was trying to save me from something bigger. I'd ignored it all day. Messages stacked up, missed calls, notifications I kept swiping away without reading. Work ended late, traffic was worse than usual. The coffee I bought 3 hours earlier was still sitting in the cup holder, cold enough to be useless. I stopped at a red light and checked my phone again. 1%. A text came through right before the screen dimmed. Didn't even get to read the whole thing. Then it died, just like that. No goodbye, no dramatic moment, just gone. Screen black, no sound, no signal around. Keep moving through the night, everything out of sight. Screen black, deadline, no updates this time. Keep rolling, let it be. Just the road and me. Just the road and me. At first it felt strange, like forgetting something important at home. I reached for my pocket 3 times in 10 minutes, out of habit, not because I needed anything. No maps, no music, no endless scrolling to kill the silence. Just engine noise, street lights, and my own thoughts, which honestly felt louder. I pulled into a gas station near the edge of town, thought about charging it, didn't. Bought a bottle of water, stood outside for a minute, watching cars come and go. Nobody looked up from their screens. Funny how noticeable it becomes once yours is gone. Screen black, no sound, no signal around. Keep moving through the night, everything out of sight. Screen black, deadline, no updates this time. Keep rolling, let it be. Just the road and me. The drive home felt longer without distractions, not worse, just different. I started noticing things I normally miss. The diner's still open at midnight, a guy walking his dog near an empty intersection. The reflection of neon signs and puddles left by old rain. Small things, nothing important, but somehow more real. When I finally got home, the charger was exactly where I left it. I plugged the phone in, watched the screen come back to life. Messages appeared immediately. Calls, emails, reminders, the whole world rushing back in. For a second, I almost unplugged it again. Screen black. Screen black. Screen black, silent road, no directions, no mode. Keep moving through the dark, following a fading spark. Screen black time, slow down, lost somewhere out of town. Keep driving through the haze, thinking about these days. Screen black, then it glows. Everybody thinks they know. Keep breathing, take your time. Not every message needs a reply. Battery charging, mine still offline. Found it in the closet. Haven't worn it in years. I was looking for a charger when I found a jacket, stuffed behind old boxes, under things I forgot I owned. Still had a train ticket in the pocket, still had receipts folded into squares, still smelled faintly like a different apartment, a different year. Funny how objects remember things better than people do. I stood there holding it for a minute, looking at worn sleeves, loose stitching near the cuff, thinking about how often we leave versions of ourselves behind without noticing. Then one random night, a closet door opens and where they are again. Old coat, dusty shelf, found a piece of myself. Keep looking through the past, nothing really lasts. Old coat, faded thread, full of things left unsaid. Keep searching through the years, through the miles and tears. I put it on and check the pockets again. A movie stub, a parking receipt, a grocery list with 3 items crossed off like evidence from somebody else's life. Back then I thought I had everything figured out, which is funny now because I was wrong about almost everything. Different job, different friends, different plans. Back then the future felt like a destination. Now it feels more like weather, something you adjust to more than control. I sat on the edge of the bed, turning old paper over in my hands like there might be instructions hidden somewhere. Old coat, dusty shelf, found a piece of myself. Keep looking through the past, nothing really lasts. Old coat, faded thread, full of things left unsaid. Keep searching through the years, through the miles and tears. Ticket in the pocket was from a city I haven't visited since. The station might look different now, the cafe might be gone, the people probably moved on. That's the strange part. Places change, people change, but memories stay frozen exactly where you left them. I folded everything back into the pocket, hung the jacket over a chair, didn't put it back in the closet. Maybe because I wasn't ready, maybe because some chapters don't need reopening. Just acknowledging I turned off the light, I walked out of the room and looked back once before closing the door. Old coat still remains, holding years inside the stains. Keep moving, don't rewind, leave some things behind. Old coat, silent proof of old dreams and old truths. Keep walking through the change, nothing stays the same. Old coat, one last look, like a half-finished book. Keep living past the page, into another age. Jacket on the chair,